Hey everybody, it's Stormy Iris HD, and welcome back to Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker HD. In the last part, we did the first few parts opening of the game. We did the first part of Outset Island, we did the Forsaken Fortress, and we got through to Windfall, and we're going to be heading off to the next area in the game. Alright, without further ado, let's go! Alright, so we will be back to Windfall Island here shortly. Because there is a certain item that we want. So, the way that I want to do these parts, is I do want to make, like, a huge chunk of progress in each part. So that, like, you know, each video, feels like we're actually doing some substantial stuff. I also should have mentioned in the first episode, this isn't going to be a 100% playthrough. So, don't put your expectations too high of me. But we will have some fun times, and we will have some memes, and some laughs, and some goody parts, so. No, I mentioned the idea of going to fucking Tingle, or, to Beetle, in the first part, and I never did. Which one is the real one? What? Okay. Guess I'll just, you know, I suppose I'll just fuck myself then. Alright. Alright, so you're gonna notice some glowing spots on the sea. Excuse me, I'm sorry. So, we're gonna visit Tingle here. Or, fucking Beetle. I keep wanting to call him Tingle. We're gonna visit, Beetle here. Really quick. Because there is something we're gonna want to get. Oh! We're gonna buy the bait bag. There's some specifics that we're gonna want to do. Don't feel like you have to. 30 fucking rupees? That's 10 per. Holy shit, you fucking cheapskate. Jesus Christ. Suck me fucking dry of money, you asshole. They don't look into it. Thank you. We're gonna buy a Hoy pair. Or two. We'll do two. Thank you. Alright, we'll buy one more. Don't worry, I have a way we're gonna get money. Yeah, so the membership, don't really do it. Because it doesn't offer much of like a discount. It'll save you like a few rupees. So it's not something you should like hardcore push to do. Are we gonna get it on this run? Don't think so. Wow. There is a chance that you'll come across some guys in a submarine, or it's like a little ship, and I believe they'll give you a treasure chart for seeing them. It is a random event. It can also not happen. So we didn't seem to get it on this playthrough. Okay. What I want to do here, I believe we'll be getting close. Yeah. I'm doing that because it like goes into the cutscene. There on the horizon, that is our destination, Link. Oh, best music in the fucking game. We'll let you listen to it for a minute. Well, that was kind of rude. Cut it off. Alright. Embarrassing childhood story time. I could never do this. I always had to have my mom do this part because I could never understand how the fucking Wind Waker worked. I mean, of course, as I got older, I could do it now, but yeah, so I never could do this part. And there's also the 6-4 time, whatever. But yeah, embarrassing childhood story. Never could actually do that. Always had to have my mom do it. Alright, actual music time. Oh, best music in the entire game. Alright, so we're gonna have here a hoi pair. And we're gonna take control of a seagull. Now what we're gonna do here is we're gonna fly this seagull up here. Don't ask about the legalities of this. Fly it into this bomb. And that will drop a chest. The reason I'm doing this now, like, you don't have to. The reason I'm doing this now is because fucking Beetle sapped the money out of my freaking pockets, and now I've got a silver rupee. A whopping 200 rupees. So, I wanted to get some quick money back in my pocket. Because, yeah. We kind of need that. We kind of need that. So, something here I also really like. I believe if you do this right. Actually, I want to try this. I believe if you get up here. Yeah. I believe if you do this. But no. Yeah. There you go. You can actually just bypass that. I'm not gonna like really do like a whole lot of speedrunning tricks. Because me personally, I like taking the long routes in this game. I really do love this game, and I really wanted to like translate that across just how much I fucking love this game. But there's some really cool speedrunning tricks if you want to use them. Not that they mean anything, but really cool nonetheless. Link, holy shit! I thought you were dead. I mean, I must say, you've traveled far with one with no wings. Is your sister, is she... No, I got my ass kicked by a fucking bird. Oh, well, here's a tip for you. Next time you encounter it, say this. Bird. The bird is the word. And you should be able to tame the bird right away. Or it'll actually take your challenge and fight you. And not just immediately throw you away. Don't ask me why I needed to fly. I'm literally... The interest is right there. Don't ask. Also, this is really interesting. I want to show this off. Now that we're, have this really cheeky shortcut in place now. What the hell? I didn't know you could grab that part. Why can't you grab that? That's super weird. So, this is something that is not very known. If you come over here and pull your Wind Waker out, you can learn this before going into this area. I believe it might change something a little bit, but yeah, you can just learn this. You learn the Wind's Requiem. And I don't think it does really anything major. But not a lot of people know you can actually just do this beforehand. Most people think you have to do it afterwards, since you're pretty much told to go learn it after everything. But you can actually do this before. There's just really those really cool, interesting details I like to show off. Well, yeah, so basically he was saying you could control the wind direction, and his brother got reckless with it, and to kick his brother's ass next time we see him. So, that is the plan. I believe if you're fast enough with a bomb, you can actually, like, I believe you can. It's really tight. I think you're technically supposed to use your own bomb. Actually, I want to see that really quick. Hold on. Okay, nope. I think you actually are supposed to use your own bombs. I don't know if that's ever been done. Because there's just like a little miniature dungeon down in that area. I believe it just nets you like some spoils and then rupees, I believe. I don't think it actually gives you anything major. But yeah, I've always found it interesting. I've always at least tried to, you know, do it beforehand. I have stumbled into the Geneva Convention. It caused the anger of Valoo. Bye, I guess. So, Link, are you? Quill has told me all about you. A troubling tale indeed. I insist that you let us know if there's anything we can do to help you, but right now we got our own problem. Or in the meantime, we have our problem of our own to deal with. When you arrived on the island, did you notice that raging dragon perched on top of the mountain? That is the great spirit Valoo. Yeah, he's a raging motherfucker. He lost his most recent game of League of Legends. He hasn't been calm since. Hey, Link! You go up there and fucking calm him down. They will remain wingless as the chieftain of my Rito. My first responsibility is to resolve this problem. Prince Kamali. Is yet to learn and earn his wings. What say you? You show some of your courage to my son. Yeah, I'll beat your fucking son. I mean, yeah, I'll go talk to him. I'll beat your son up. Show him true courage. Hey, asshat, fight back. We get the power of the mailman. Hell yeah. We'll find Medley up in the upper rooms. You need to fly indoors for some reason. Alright. So, instead of doing our responsibilities like a responsible person, we're gonna have fun instead. Yeah, fuck you, Medley. We're gonna sort mail. Because this is infinitely more fun. Yeah. This is infinitely more fun. On my first run, that's not bad. 24 letters, you pass! I believe you go out and you re-enter. I believe it'll be, you'll be good. The legendary 25 letter sword. Alright, so you go out, come back in, I believe. Ready for work? 20 more letters and you'll be able to do this. Alright. Focus time. Let's go! Splendid super. Alright, it is 500. That's economics. The better you do, the more reward you get. That's just how economy works. Alright, and I believe you do this again. $25 letters or more. Alright. Concentration time. Holy shit! letters. To 90 rupees. Okay, it is 500. Next time you come by, alright, we're gonna leave the room one more time. Then we're gonna come back in. We're gonna redo the legendary 25-letter sword. I'm gonna do part-timer, green hole, yes, you're Link, I knew it! Legendary part-timers, man, 25-letter sword. Oh, I'm already joking. I'm so mad. What the hell? I'm choking. I choked really hard. Oh my gosh. 27 letters, man. You're amazing. I'm telling my mom. And you get mom's letter. Note to mom. Love to do it. Alright, so we're going to come over here now. We're going to talk to Medley. Hey, asshat. Saw you were just sorting mail. Yeah. Give it to Prince Kamali. It's so weird that Link just does this. It's super goofy. I love it. Yeah, sure. Alright, so we're gonna do... Okay, the blue one is on. So okay, so it is X. Okay. All these door designs. It's like a really angry door. Like you open it, it's like, why are you opening my door? Why are you opening me? It's a texture. Letter for me, for my father. Yeah, fuck you, dude. You're not getting my ball. If you can tame Valoo, then I'll listen to anything you say. Little punk bit. Alright. So, we are going to go back up, and then we gotta run out this way. We're gonna go visit the mailbox. Because we're just that cool. Get to listen to this music again. That's always like the highlight part. We'll listen to some good music. Eat it. Ka-chunk. It's 5 rupees. Whatever. Pay my 5 rupee toll. Alright, now we're actually gonna go continue the main story here. It's just like the mail sorting thing only gets you a piece of heart, but I like to do it because I think it's fun. It's just like, it's like a brain exercise. To flex my big brain. Alright, so we're gonna walk out here. To literal desolation. Well, hey, you actually came. And plug the spring. Yeah, I'm to blame for his anger. Yeah, I know. Yeah, huh? Get some wing under my wings, even though I can fucking fly. Don't look into it. Alright. Go that way. I believe you can change the direction with Wind's Requiem. I don't know if it actually does anything though. Link knows how to pick up chicks. And throw them too, apparently. Oh, thank you, Link. Here, take this. Maybe just be an apprentice. I'm not really bursting with confidence. I'm probably gonna get toasted. This is all I have to give to you. Have a fucking bottle? Hell yeah! Bottles are great for carrying water. A little secret. Good luck to the both of us. Alright, cool. Our legendary epic bottle. Didn't mean to do that. Ooh, we got water! Stay hydrated. Alright. Oh, climate shame. Clam of shame. Alright. Yeah, you really have to like look at like how big the boulders are, considering that one plugged the spring and how big they must be coming off the like the top of the volcano. Like that's a really big fucking oh wow, I got it first try. Usually you never do. Usually you never do. Or at least I never do anyway. What a nice change of pace. Alright. Getting the water filled up here, and then we're going to just come over here. And we're going to jump. You can still drown. Awesome. I mean, it sounds bad. But I always find it, like, weird and, like, I mean, like, when, like, I mean, like, Breath of the Wild at least had, like, it, like, be connected to your energy, like, your stamina, but, like, no, like, Twilight Princess never had, like, the swim meter. I'm not proud of what I've done. Puts me all the way on the other side. Are you actually fucking kidding me? Oh my god. It was always weird to me because Twilight Princess, like really, like any other game, doesn't have, like, the swim meter for staying above water. This game did. Like, it only, like, really calculates, like, crap. Like, how long you've been underwater, not like how long you've been above water. I don't know. Always a weird... This is why basketball is not my profession. There we go. Yeah, I've always, like, found that, like, really goofy. That it's like that. I don't know. Alright. Welcome to Dragon Roost Cavern, the first dungeon in the game. Let's go. Alright. So we're going to have our first baby puzzle here. We're going to have to move these blocks. I don't know. There's a really interesting detail. Oh, wow. Can you not grab this? No. Wow. Yeah. Really interesting detail. Oh, there's a parry. I didn't mean to do that. That's what I wanted to do. But I failed horribly at it. Oh, get these orbs. So these orbs will usually have like a bunch of rupees in it and hearts and stuff. It'll also usually have the have like whatever spoils that the enemy will drop. Like for Bokoblins, it's Oh, are you shitting me? Right there. For Bokoblins, it's usually joy pendants. For the Moblins that we saw in the first second fortress, it'll be like a skull necklace. For some other enemies, it'll be like the Knight's Crest that we saw in Orca's place. Each enemy usually has like a special type of drop. We'll be getting something that'll like make it like a lot faster to get drops. But for right now, we kind of just like the orbs are kind of just like a genuine like guaranteed way, I believe. Don't quote me on that though. That's what I wanted to do, and it just didn't do it, I guess. Alright, welcome to the interior of Dragon Roost Cavern. So, the first dungeon in the game, never really that difficult. As I say, I almost plummet into lava. So yeah, we're gonna need to pull this out. And jump across. There we go. Yeah, Dragon Roost isn't that hard of a dungeon. I mean, the only real thing that's gonna get you is maybe like some bad platforming, but other than that, it's pretty standard dungeon, especially for a first dungeon. I've seen a lot of talk whether or not a Forsaken Fortress like counts as the first dungeon, because you do go back to it and there's not really like a proper like boss fight or anything like you would see in a normal other dungeons. So it is like just like kind of like one of those like debated things whether or not the Forsaken Fortress counts as the first dungeon. But I believe Dragon Roost is the first real dungeon that you go to that has like, you know, getting keys and then getting stuff like that, because I mean you do get the dungeon map and compass in the Forsaken Fortress. So that's why like the debate comes. So if you come up here, yeah, if you're not careful, that can actually get you. But that was a choo-choo. That was a choo-choo. Choo-choos are pretty standard enemies. They're not really tough. They usually die in one hit, if not two. They'll drop choo-choo jelly. So we got the red choo-choo jelly. There's gonna be other ones later in the game. Ow! Butthole. Douche. So I'm fucking trying to commentate and do that at the same time. Yeah, we'll be getting more different choo-choo jelly types, later in the game. Oh, but it's me. And so we'll be doing that when that comes. Gonna break that. Oh. Yeah, like I said, usually just dies in one hit. They're not very tough enemies. They'll get more crafty in like how you have to fight them later on, but generally just pretty standard choo-choos. I actually really do like the design in this game. Probably my favorite choo-choo design. Yeah, you could parry it. Parrying isn't like something I would always recommend you do, because a lot of times parrying just doesn't work for some reason. I'm ashamed. There we go. Yeah, so parrying doesn't always work, and it's something I would usually advise against doing. But you can do it, and it does definitely land a pretty hard blow if you can pull it off, but, yeah, not something I would recommend, because a lot of enemies will often move out of the way of the parry. I'll show it off here. Okay, not like that, but similar. But, you know, now that I was saying, like, hey, don't parry because it's really inconsistent, and it's something it's something I've never been able to get because it's, like I said, really inconsistent, and I get like every single try afterwards. Click joy pendants. I don't remember the exact number that you need. There are infinite grinding spots for them later in the game. That'll just kind of make it a lot easier to get joy pendants and some other items as well. So just a good heads up. Oh, that sucks. No! Oh my god, he's still going. Like, I don't think he actually dies either. Oh shit. I probably had plenty of time. Just really climb up. Yeah, I probably had plenty of time. I just didn't want to risk it. Alright, so this is a Kargarok. Don't make the mistake I did. I'm trying to kill it. That's not what I wanted. That is why I didn't want to do that. Kargaroks will drop golden plumes. They're a rare item. Again, there will be a method to getting them a lot easier, more consistently, a lot safer. I usually just like to try to get it like there. Keep them on the platform so I can have a better chance of getting it. Again, not guaranteed that it'll drop it, but I usually try. I usually like to try to get it anyway, but anyway. Now that I'm big sad. And I'm like not getting it again. Come a lot more consistent a lot later, but be surprised if I told you that I've managed to fail that. Let me come here. Do some more puzzles. So as you can see, there is a crawl spot here. Oh, right. So what you want to do is pull these out just like half. And then come into here. Yep, right here. Okay. Actually, no. So you can get a bunch of rupees in there. I actually have to get them. Frick. Yeah, there's a lot of rupees in here, in case you didn't get any money. It is like a really easy, quick rupee getting spot. Didn't want to do it because I didn't have enough rupees, but seems you can go higher. Huh. Might be like another entrance somewhere. Anyway, so King of Red Lions, I believe, will say here that if you come in here, not feel like I did. Okay, you have to talk to him. I believe, yeah, he says, you know, having, like, you know, these stuff around. Having bait will, like, be able to, Oh! Oh my god! He fell out of the map. Okay. Maybe put it in front? Yeah, okay. I was just being a goober. You gotta throw it in front. Delicious! Hey, I got something real good to sell for you. Well, you can actually buy items from here. All-purpose bait. There you go. Yeah, so you can get easy stuff from the rats. I'm just gonna toss the rest of that, just so I have a whole new thing. Would I recommend paying the 40 rupees? No, not really. It is definitely overpriced, but you can do it. I believe if you see rats or like rat holes, definitely do it because they'll offer you items and stuff, or they'll offer you like advice and stuff. So definitely do it. But most cases they'll just try to steal your money regardless. Here we go. No, Link. Here we go. Alright, nope, climb up. There we go. And there we go. Okay, so go through here. Making good progress. Yeah, the first dungeon really ever is that bad. Get the key. Me as a child could never actually find it. There we go. That's what I wanted to do the first time. Yeah, there we go. We got a golden feather. Collect these, and I believe you'll get a piece of heart. I believe it's 20. And it's like the same with joy pendants. I believe you want to collect like 20. we go. There we go. I'll come through here and just light these. And you unlock the channel. Alright, we don't need that anymore. Alright. But yeah. Just some simple stuff. I believe you'll get a joy pendant. Alright, cool. So we already have 3 of these, I believe. Oh, actually, we got 4 of them. I believe you need 21, I want to say. 21 joy pendants during the game. I believe it's 40, I think, in total, if you want, like, a secret reward. I believe it's just a piece of heart that you get from it. So it's nothing, like, really big or major. Got 5. Trying to get the... There we go. So... Get the rupee. I want to just try to look around in these pots. Telling you to do Zelda things. Because there are enemies. Oh, there's one, that one right over there, actually. This is the one that usually gets me. Alright. Here we go. Take him out. Key back on him. Yeah, because there's only those ones. Because you have to take those guys out, right? But there is another reward in here. If you take this, come over here. Yeah, a lot of these puzzles are really just like really, really basic stuff. Nothing really too hard. Out of here. So pop this open. Look inside. And there you go. You get a treasure chart. You open up and they'll lead you to specific treasures. A lot of them are going to be rupees. I would recommend getting or looking through treasure stuff, like treasure spots in the sea, just for easier rupees. Some of them are important for like later in the game. But I believe... Oh no, this has a guaranteed joy pendant. Okay. And that has more of the things if you didn't get the one before. Alright, come through here. Oh no! This room. That enemy. These guys suck. There we go. Make it easy. They suck. They, yeah. You're typically supposed to parry them. That is generally the way you're supposed to kill them. A parry will automatically, I think, one-shot. But you can't, like, douse them in water. And then they will, retract. So over there, we have the boss door. I'm gonna take this, pick this up. Yeet that. And that will unlock a teleportation pot. Teleportation pots are gonna be like your quick guide to being able to like get in and out of the dungeon, or be able to maneuver through the dungeon a lot more efficiently, especially for backtracking segments. That's pretty much what that serves. And now we are at the top of the mountain. And Volush is not. Volush is having the whole thing of himself over there. You see that? So yeah, we're gonna run because the steps are falling behind us. And we're gonna come in here. Medley! And we have a mid-boss. There we go. And we have to face a moblin. Moblins suck. Really do. Did that drop? Anything? No? Alright, moblins. Yeah, they suck. Okay. They're tanky. Have a lot of health. If you hit him in the butt... Ow. Ow! Oh crap, I'm actually about to die. There we go. I actually got really close because I wanted to show it off because it is really goofy. If you poke them in the butt, they'll actually grab their ass and just run around. Alright, so we have the skull necklace from the Moblins. I believe there is a quest where you need them. Just a side quest, like nothing actually important. Anyway, go over to Medley. You're Link, you rescued me. Some creatures doing awful things with a loose tail. Ah, he's really fucking pissed, isn't he? But yeah. Gotta do something, gotta go tell everyone what's happening. Use this to get out. Here's what I used to get this far. You know, ignore the fact that I'm able to fucking fly. Don't mind me staring at you with my dark red eyes. Yeah, and then she flies out of here. It's so goofy. I love it. Because, like... she just flies up. And it's just like, yeah, hey. Alright. I'm gonna come up here. Use your grappling hook. I'll get going. Don't worry about me. Alright, we gotta look up. See, it's so weird for me because I'm used to doing this with like the gamepad. Being able to have motion control, but you don't have that with this one. I have to actually like... Maybe you could just press it? Hold on. Oh, yeah. Okay, so... Let's see if this works. I wonder how this works. Oh, yep, got it. There we go. Okay, so... Got it. There we go. So yeah, so what I'm doing is item sliding or ESS position. A really fun glitch. Would not recommend. Wouldn't recommend holding it for long because the game will crash, and we kind of don't want that. So be wary with it, but you can traverse pretty quickly with it. There we go. There we go, and we're gonna come in here. Yeah, you would recommend like having fun with it, definitely. But I wouldn't I would probably advise. Yeah, so you can just keep stealing shit from them. But yeah, this now that we have the grappling. Give me your fucking joy to me. Yeah, so your grappling hook will make it more consistent. It actually is the most guaranteed way to get joy pendants and stuff. So what you know, would recommend. Oh, you don't actually need this? I thought you needed it. Alright, out of here. Into the lava you go. And you get a joy pendant. Yeah, just trying to collect these, as many of these as possible. I'm gonna check every so often. Okay, we have 9. That is pretty good so far. Because you do like need like quite a bit of them. I like to usually charge it up beforehand because this is really, really finicky. I didn't let go of the button! I didn't let go of the button! I didn't let go of the button! Damn you, Link. You deserve to get your ass burned. I'm not letting go of the button! I'm fucking full pressing it down. If like the spin attack was like way more consistent, like I would do it way more commonly, but I hate this part. Anybody who has like done this part fucking hates this part. I hate it. I don't need your fucking guidance, King of Red Lions. I know. There we go. Fucking Christ. I actually genuinely hate that part because it is way too finicky. Way too finicky. Even in the original version, because you need to do a spin attack, and sometimes the game will just hate you and only do 2 of them. So, alright, I'm about to show you if they'll come over here. I don't know if they will. No, they won't. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna have to, though. See if I can lure them over here. Really? If I get knocked off, it's literally game over. So yeah, that's the most consistent way to kill keys. They're keys in this game. They're keys in this game. That is actually like the most consistent way to kill keys is with the grappling hook, because you can just lock onto them. So use that information for what you will. I'm just gonna do that just so I can guarantee my own safety. I need hearts. I do not feel safe. Wait, would rather have fucking hearts, but I guess I'll take a rupee instead. I'm about to get used to just tapping X to, you know, do the thing. For safety, just want to do that. Alright, so I'll come to here. So, these guys, you want to take out your thing. Wait for him to get angry and attack. Hit him in the face a couple times with your grappling hook, and it'll revert them into their ball. I believe you can. Yeah. Yeah, it's most consistent with the grappling hook. That's what you wanted to do. Christ. Please, yeah, open the chest, please, before it decides to get up. Jesus Christ. And there we go. And we're gonna get the big key in this game. The reason it is called yeah, I was only doing it to see if we could actually kill them with the grappling hook. I wasn't actually, like... Okay. Oh! Oh, fire keys. Oh! Well, goodbye, sir. Did not mean to kill you. Oh my god, I'm holding on to the thing. Like, I'm holding onto X as if I have to, but you don't actually have to. Because you can just press it. That's one thing I'm probably not gonna get used to, but I will try. so you gotta climb. I mean, you could just, you know, climb all the way to the top, I guess. Swing. Go, just to guarantee that we make it. And now there's... Kill you. Here we go. Oh, you're rupee anyway. Here we go. Just rather do that than, risk dying twice in one video. Christ, okay, so we're gonna jump across this and I guess wait for it to, blast us up. We're blasting up again. I would have died there, or if I would have fell there, I would have actually freaking cried. It puts you back into the room that you entered prior to falling into lava. Alright. Do that, and hop up. There we go. Good thing to note, too, in this game. If you look at Link's face, he will always kind of like hint at what you need to do. There we go. But yeah, really good tip. Always look at Link's face, because he will usually, his eyes will pretty much tell you where to go. That pretty much goes in most Zelda games, I believe. At least the more like linear dungeon-based ones. Link's like facial expression will usually tell you where you need to go. Or at least like a hint to what you need to do. It's really subtle, and if you didn't know about it, then I wouldn't blame you because it's pretty hidden. But once you do know, you could pretty much apply that to like most games. I believe it's here on out, I believe. I don't think it's like I don't believe it's in Ocarina of Time or Majora because, things like facial expressions didn't exist in those games. But yeah, it's a really good tip in case you're ever stuck, not sure where to go. There we go. This, and that is the one shot. Oh, this is gonna be a rupee. Frick. I believe this is a joy pendant. Oh, no, it's an ice crust. So, yeah. So, collect 10 of those for something really good. Joy pendant. I actually got it. Have that out. I believe. This is rupee. I believe it's this one. God damn it! Alright, try this one. There we go. And you got a fairy in a bottle. Now, before I become an absolute fucking goober, we are just gonna do that so we don't use it. Because I have a horrible track record of being an absolute goober and accidentally using fairies. So we're not gonna do that. I just wanted a drink, man. Fuck. And we are going to be facing our first boss! A boss that I was actually fucking scared of for some reason! This is... Goma! So, Goma... Ah! So Goma, what you want to do is hook onto Valu's tail, stretch it out. What the fuck? Something that you can do is land on the platforms, and it makes this fight ridiculously fucking easy. So if you want to, get yourself in a position where if you grapple, you will most definitely land on the platform. Careful the fireballs. Link! Like that. It's really funny. But yeah, you can land on the platforms. And you will find extra hearts up here. But doing this makes this fight ridiculously easy because Goma really can't hit you up here. But yeah. I don't think it can. I don't really want to stick around to find out. I can't get it. This Link just dangling in the background. It's super funny. Anyway, once you hit Goma 3 times with the ceiling thing. Goma will enter this phase. Alright, we'll enter into this phase and then... yeah, Goma will enter into that phase and then you really just bring her out closer and then just give her a good old razzle-dazzle and it kills her. What I wanted to say, but I kind of goofed it up. And then that is Goma. The first boss in the game. I don't know why I was scared of this boss, but I was. And there we go. Really ashamed that I even took damage on this fight, because this fight isn't actually that hard. But yeah, and there we go. And get ourselves a heart container. Our hearts are now +1. Awesome. Or for some reason, I've never been able to explain it. The pots in this room break and will always just drop rupees. I've never been able to explain why it happens, but it happens. Alright, and that is the first dungeon done. In less than an hour. I mean, that is also bringing in, like, the fact that I was goofing around for, like, the first bit of it. So, not bad. Would have taken about 30-ish minutes, so not too bad. Arui. I can feel my ass again! Hell yeah! And we did it! And we're back. Link! You saved Valu's ass! Yeah, I'm sorry for doubting you. Take this fucking texture. You got a texture. I don't think it's an actual orb. The Great Valu is thankful for you, Link. A new game plus. You can actually read what he said, the ancient Hylian text. But you can't in your first playthrough. Like a true hero. I'm gonna go visit Valu. I'm gonna go touch Valu's ass. Alright. Hell yeah, alright. So, well, I would normally end a video like here because we did make like a huge amount of progress. We were able to clear the whole island. I am not ready to end things just off yet. Multiple displays, what that would mean. There's no time to lose. We must depart for the next pearl. He won't let you in the boat until you do this. So you have to set the direction with the Wind's Requiem to south. Yeah, he won't let you leave unless you do it. Like, he won't let you inside the boat. So once you do that, and then I believe it's after you do something else. I believe you have to like set out a little bit until yes, right here. Boy, stop right there, small fry. Sure. You'll pretty much, this is the tutorial on how to do C charts. And just listen, I'll just, you know, I'll give you the good shit. And you'll mark it in your C chart. And this is basically like the, hey, if you see any fish out on the sea, just give them bait. And if you already have an island charted in, they'll actually just give you like a really good solid piece of advice. So we're gonna head back. We're gonna change the wind direction. This is a huge other like really good part in the HD remake. They, you know, they stopped because before you would have to sit there and look at the hey, you played the Wind's Requiem every single time you played a certain song. No more. No, wrong button. Okay. No, I don't want to get into the boat. So now you don't have to do it anymore. And it is, by God, one of the best improved things that they've done. Okay, so we're going to head back to Windfall Island. Because there's a couple things we can knock out there. Before we head to the next island, or the next place. We'll get to the next place in this episode. And then in the next one, oops. We have too much. We have too many rupees anyway. And then the next episode, we will do the next island. So right here, we're gonna stop right here for a second, and we're going to hop on here. We have some really interesting, unique music. We're just gonna kill that guy for no other reason than my own sick enjoyment. No, we're gonna collect his joy pendant. So, like I said in the last episode, actually, we'll come over here. I should be able to reach it with this wind current. Actually, no, I don't want to do it right now. Just for the risk of actually, I wanna do this. I know. Yeah, I know. No, I don't want to do that. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna come over and get the fish. Oh, wait! Crap! This is the guys I was talking about in the last part. Okay, so there's a lot I want to do. We'll get the watchtower on the way back. Now, if you target the fish and throw bait in the water, this is how you do it. Hey, where's my fry? Some information. No, I believe when you chart the islands, Popper Isle, they'll just give you like a good piece of information here. What you two is, there's a potion brewer. Yeah, pretty much what, yeah, they'll just give you like a small hint. So we're gonna come over here. Talk to these guys. Yeah! Mighty Fine Boat, and the King of Red Lions just tucks his head down for some reason. Alright. With island dwellers like your style, bub. And they'll give you a treasure chart. We're talking to them. Pretty much telling you. Yeah, so really cool. So that's pretty much what they do. If you talk to them, they'll pretty much give you like the idea of like what treasure charts do. If you find like one of those glowing spots on the and out in the sea, you can use your grappling hook as like a crane. And you can pull up treasure. Really cool stuff. Alright, so I'm gonna try to avoid collecting any rubies right now because we are full, but there is something we're gonna do. So yeah. There is a specific reason I came back to Windfall Island. It is by far the best addition in this game. And I say that with a full degree of certainty. It is truly the best thing in the game. We're also going to get into something else while we're here. Because it is really, really helpful. If we come over here, talk to you. Oh, that's not it. That's just not it. Ah. Oh, pardon me, guy. I am taught. He's a charismatic dance. Ready, guy? 1, 2, 1, 2. A magic dance. Yeah, so basically do that. Cha, cha. Yay! Yay! Boo! Yay! Yay! Boo! There you go. And you do this, and you learn the optional song, which is the Song of Passing. Definitely learn this, because it'll make certain things in this game a whole lot easier. So now that we've learned this mystical dance, or mystical song, that is pretty much the 1/2 thing we're going to be doing here. The second thing we're going to be doing is coming into here. So, coming into here, there is, you talk to this guy. He is the guy who does the thing during the day, but if you talk to him at night, he will do an auction. And if you join in, there's a certain thing that we want. Maybe certain 2 things. It is completely random, and there is a really quick way of going about this. You can just quit, leave, come back in, and he will shuffle his things each time you do. I used to believe that you had to change the day to do this, but you don't actually have to. So what we're going to want to do is you just want to leave, come back in, and the item should reset each time you do. This could take any amount of time. It just depends on how nice RNG is going to be to you. Yeah, because the price change. So the price will change, and that's pretty much how you know, that that you're doing it right. Unfortunately, we didn't get it on the second try, so we're gonna try it again. This is another big reason that I like to get the Song of Passing here, because sometimes it'll just take too long. Like you won't be able to do it all in one night. So then you could do Song of Passing and then. Yes! This right here is the thing that I wanted. Well, at least one of the 2 things. 100 rupees? Jesus Christ! So yeah, so something I like to do, so it's about a minute. And the thing that you usually want to do is let yours fill up. The idea is wasting time. And that is the idea. So you can see on the top there, that's how much time we have left. So I usually like to bet in 15s. And yeah. So each time you do this, it'll stun them. So we're at 30 seconds left. About 20. You really just want to keep stun locking them. I believe. Yeah, 10 seconds left. Okay. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Yeah, 5 seconds left. Holy crap. There we go. I believe 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. To Link for the price of 220 rupees. I generally try to keep it lower, but this is usually the reason why I like having like a crap ton of rupees before this. This is usually the reason, because the Swift Sail is the item in this game that, in this version of the game, that pretty much nullifies your use of Wind Requiem. And it is the best item in the game, hands down. I don't care what anybody says in this version. It is genuinely that good. This is the reason, like, where am I going? This is the reason that this version is superior. Because, actually, I'll be able to show this off now that I'm, you know, lacking in funds. So if you come over here, and you salvage, should be close enough. Yeah, here we go. I can actually show this off. That is the reason I go into Windfall Island after Dragon Roost, because as soon as you go to Dragon Roost and complete it, you just do the thing for South, and then you get the fish, and then you're actually just able to come right to here. And get the Swift Sail. This nullifies your entire use of Wind's Requiem on the sea. This is the best quality of life change in the game. Between the two versions. It is that good. It makes sailing so much more bearable, because when you have to like constantly keep like resetting, you know, doing, you know, like, hey, you gotta keep doing this, and then keep resetting it. It is quite irritating. So being able to have the Swift Sail is genuinely like the best part of the game. I believe it's this one. Never mind. Alright, so we're gonna start heading south. And it automatically is equipped, so you don't actually have to, you know, be super stingy about it, which is really good. It's one of the big reasons why, like, I was unable to go back and play the original Wind Waker for such a long time, was because having the Swift Sail just makes it so much more bearable. And the longevity of the game. It is just that good in my opinion. Alright. I got a purple rupee. Awesome. Alright. Here we go. But yeah. Super good item. Is it going to pop? Yeah, pop in's really weird. Yeah, I love coming by this island at night. It is so good. So good. Okay. Return back to normal sail here. Gotta get this island. Usually, I would tell you to get, all the islands, because it'll make the later game, like, towards the end game, so much easier when you have all the islands charted. But the HD remake is another really big quality of life change that they improved. There's a huge, oh, I didn't mean to do that. What I actually did. I head back this way. So, yeah, it's a really, just really big, quality of life change here. You know what? I guess I won't get it. You know? I didn't want that treasure anyway. Alright, just be mindful of my surroundings. Okay, yeah, we're back on course. Alright, so a big thing to look out for. Actually, I wanna... a big thing to look out for. If you see a huge flock of seagulls randomly out in the sea that don't really seem like they fit, because they don't. And it usually will trigger a on-sea sea battle, boss battle, or it's more like a mini boss. Don't go towards them right now because we genuinely don't have anything good to go after them with. So, would highly advise against it for right now. But later in the game when you do get a certain item, it'll make it a lot easier. Actually, we could technically, after this next place, we technically can. But, I would advise against it for right now. Like, I don't think you can, like, right now. Okay. I guess I won't talk to that person. Okay, gotta go back on course here. Okay. Get more bait. Okay. Oh, so there are enemies out on the sea. There are going to be enemies out on the sea that will, you know, try to fight you. Don't really have anything right now to do that with, so again, just try to avoid. A whole lot of avoiding. Okay, so right here, like I mentioned before, big flock of seagulls. God. And go all the way back around. Okay, that guy. So, he will, we'll go talk to him actually here. Just a second, I want to get the fish. We'll go talk to that guy really quick. Because that guy will usually tell you if there's something interesting, in the vicinity with his telescope. Usually it's like those, you know, certain battles that I was telling you about that he'll point out to you. Again, usually just try to... but yeah, that is usually what he'll tell you. It's like, hey, there's like a big flock of seagulls in this area. I wonder if there's anything in that specific spot. And that will usually trigger a big battle. Okay, so here is one of those, you know, grand spots that I told you about. So you go out, and you come back in here, hop down, and you can do this. Just be mindful of the rats, because they will try to steal your shit. And then you go out, and you rinse and repeat. Ow. And then you are actually pretty much able to get, you know, a bunch of the joy pendants easily. It is a pretty like easy strat to get all the items. 18. Okay. 19. There we go. There we go. So defeating all of them will net you... Oh, another rupee. A bottle. Yeah, so you come over to this one. This submarine that's near this island, and you can get a really easy free bottle. So having more bottles is really good. I believe there's 2 you can get out on the sea, maybe 3. Forget how many bottles are in this game. It's gonna be 4. Yeah, and there's one you get from a side quest, and I believe there's one more you can get via another submarine, or you buy one. I don't remember exactly. Hey, buddy. There we go. Alright, we have plenty of joy pendants now, so I am feeling pretty confident in my ability to have, you know, enough to progress the game. But yeah, I believe in that square over, there is like a big battle that you will do. If you go over there, I would highly recommend going against that, because then you'll pretty much get clapped, because you don't have any real good efficient way to take it down. Yep. There's the Force Haven. And here we are. Oh, actually, back to you. I believe this is to tell you how post boxes work. Muslim Superior. And it gives you a piece of heart for just checking the mailbox. That's how you get that. Alright. Shoot. Yeah, actually, I want to come in here because I do want to... Oh! Give me my life savings for fucking bait. There we go. Alright, so... like how he looks sad when you leave. Alright, so we made it to the Forest Haven. And that's really where I wanted to end it up today. So thank you guys so much for watching today's episode of Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. In the next part, we'll probably be kind of doing similar to what we did with Dragon Roost and going through Forest Haven and then making it to the next spot, alright? Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys then.